Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy Luke here, and I've been asked on JackFrags £300 gaming PC. Like it's his own make. He went out for all the parts and built it and showed us it. And I've been asked for a while to just show you guys all the components list. So here's a video on how you do that. So let's get into this right here. First off, Windows. Okay, so we have some questions for Windows, which is where can you buy it? So the different stores. What are the cheapest options for it, like the cheapest places, what version should you get for the best quality gaming, the average price of Windows, and the two different types are retail or OEM. So you can buy it online or in local stores such as PC World, and then most of the people buy it from Amazon, or if they get it cheap they buy it for online deals or deals in store. I would prefer to go with Windows 7, but you can also go for Vista, and the prices vary from around £70 to £130. Okay, there are two types of Windows, which is the retail and the OEM. Retail is just bought by the customers that want to install it and use it on more than one computer, whereas OEM is bought by the retailers who then go ahead and install it onto the pre-built laptops and PCs that you pick up in store. So the websites that you get the components from, the two main ones, is scan.co.uk, which is for the UK users, and newegg.com, which is for the United States users. And then just remember that the parts may vary depending on what sites you use, because if you don't use these, there are some others like geek.com that do sell components, but you can use that. Okay, first part is the actual case, which is the Fractal Design Core 1000. That isn't its full name, but that's all we really need to know for the time being. The prices on scan is £28.43, and on Newegg it's about $40, but it's 20% off, so it's usually about $50. So keep that in mind, the deal might be off. So you just want to keep that bear in mind. Next we'll move on to the motherboard price, and we have the MSI H61 MP31G3 motherboard. On scan it is £35.53, and on Newegg it's currently around $50, but then you can also get for $9 a 1 year warranty on it, which that's the one good thing about Newegg, they give you warranties. Okay, next we choose CPU, and JackFrags shows the Intel CPU Pentium G860 socket 1155 dual core 2.9 GHz you chose, but we've gone for 3 GHz just because the 2.9 GHz isn't around anymore. And on scan it's about £58.63, and on Newegg it's about $70, but then you can also get a $13 1 year warranty. Remember, at this moment in time it's currently out of stock. It should be back in stock in the next couple of weeks anyway, so you should be able to get that soon. Moving on to the graphics card, we're going to be having the 1GB XFX Radeon HD 770, and on scan.co.uk for the UK user it's about £88.52p, and then that's actually was with games, but then on Newegg it's not in stock, and I think this one said they don't know whether they will restock it, so you might have to find a new place to get that. Okay, moving on to RAM, we have the 4GB Corsair Value DDR3 PC3 10600 1333. You can change that to an 8GB, but that is about 58 quid. But if you have an extra bit of money to spend, get that. But for the 4GB, it's about £25.68 on scan.co.uk. And on Newegg, it's about $36, which I believe is cheaper than £26, I think. Okay, moving on to the hard drive now. This is going to be booting up your stuff really fast with the 500GB, more than enough space, Seagate ST500DM002 Barracuda SATA 6GB/gigabytes 7200 RPM. On scan.co.uk it's about £38.27, and on Newegg it's about $60, and then you can also get an $8 1 year extended warranty, and a $30 for 1 year data recovery, which means if it ever gets damaged and you have data on it, you can recover that within 1 year. Next we go for the disc tray thing. I call it a DVD player on this, but I don't mean to. But we go with the Lighton iHas 1240424X DVD-R, and it's pretty good. It's only around £14 on scan.co.uk, and then it's probably even cheaper than that on Newegg. It's about $18, which turns out to be about 12 quid, I think. But then you can also get a $6 1 year warranty, and dependent on the actual component will determine how much the 1 year warranty is. Moving on to the fan now, we have the 500 watt Storm Silent LPJ1925. This is the one that JackFrags uses as well. On scan.co.uk it's £35, 40 pence. All the and then on Newegg, currently I haven't found it on Newegg, and it's strange because I put everything in, so you might want to look for that elsewhere because I can't find it. But anyway, thanks for watching. Ask questions below in the comments or message me, and I'll put all the links to the different parts in the description below that I could find. The 3 that aren't in stock, the 2 that aren't in stock, I'll put there as well. Other than that, that's it. Bye.